A little bit. And move this right here. There we go. Perfect. Now we're good. Okay, and we just talked about you, Tanner. You were ripping through them all day.
Your name's Mr.
Oh, Mr. Hush. You were ripping through them all day. Just seemed like you had a real, not an easy day, but just very efficient. How do you feel about your performance today?
I feel like I made the matches look easier than what they really were. They were actually harder. I just, got them done really quickly, so I'm proud.
And how do you feel about, of course, this is the first step towards, one more step towards district. You got to think it's 2 weeks away. Then state. How do you feel? What do you feel like you need to improve on ahead of state?
Improve definitely on lasting a lot longer, endurance, and definitely being mentally tougher than some of those harder opponents I've been losing against. Lasting longer than them, getting their head. That's pretty much what I got to do.
And 106, one of the toughest things about 106 is making it out of the Christmas break, gaining 20 pounds. How do you feel that that prolonged break kind of helped you out? Like this last week, there was no school. I mean, it just seems like you guys have had a lot of time off. How are you balancing that while at the exact same time staying on weight and not letting it become a distraction?
Well, we got to be proactive and make sure we're doing the right thing and not gaining 20 pounds like my brother. So we got to stay under and just keep working hard and not gaining a lot of weight and just staying steady.
And Tanner, same thing. You were really tearing through him today. Just whoever came up, put him down real quick. Kind of explain your performance today.
I'd say I did pretty good. Last time, that Lafayette kid lasted a little longer than he did today. But, I just came out here today, I got what I had to do done, and that's about it.
And what do you think made the difference between you and everybody else? Of course, Callan practiced stuff on conditioning. You think you just wore them down, or was it technique? What do you think made you excel today?
I say going out there, being aggressive right off the bat, taking them down, doing what I got to do on top.
And Cam, that last match, that kid gave you everything he had there. What was it like working with him today?
I've faced him before in the past. I beat him, but I just wasn't myself right there. He kind of picked me apart. He found the right stuff that I wasn't good at, and he found it, but it all ended up in my favor. So I ended up working a lot harder, but we'll see him in 2 weeks, like you said, at districts. Hopefully I'll stick him again like I did last week.
I was about to say, you two, all three of you guys, you're going to see these same guys around district time. How do you think this kind of mentally gave you an edge coming out of here with the victories, all three of you guys?
I think personally it's going to boost our confidence to go into practice because we won our team score by 100 plus points. So going into districts, we could get another district title back to back.
So what do you think, Dan?
I'd say we just need to keep on working, come back in 2 weeks, just do what we got to do.
And this question's for all three of you guys. There's not a lot of sports where you guys are the big dog walking in. You got the target on your back. What is it like operating like that?
I love it.
Really?
Get all the power.
Pushes you to not, you want to succeed sometimes, so you got to do what you got to do.
All right, well, you mentioned something about having power, like mental power, kind of what is that?
Yeah, they see us win all these and then they're going to be more nervous to go against us next time, but we have all this confidence. We don't have all this pressure on us.
And I already asked you this question, so I'm going to go to you guys with this question, which is districts, 1 week, 2 weeks away, and then state. And things get really intense from here. Where do you guys think you have holes in your game that you kind of need to fill, or what are some things you want to work on? Because both of you guys have been to state. You know what's ahead of you. What do you think you guys need to do to come out on top?
I think really we just got to continue grinding. As a team, our practices, they've picked up harder than what they were. If our team keeps succeeding like we are, because we're still undefeated in rules, we haven't lost, nobody's touched us. But if we keep succeeding like we have, I don't see a problem. We'll send a bunch of people to state. We'll have quite a few medals this year, if we place in the state tournament.
All right, so just keep the momentum going. What do you think, Tanner?
And to add on what he said, I'd say we just need to keep grinding, keep our weight down.
That's it, right?
That's our biggest problem. It's not our opponents. Some of us, but not
ourselves.
It's ourselves, yeah.
All right. So once again, turn everything inward, work on yourself, everything will come out. All right. Well, hey, that's all I got. I appreciate you. Sorry for the weirdness. See, even more weirdness. So, sorry about that. I was just like.